Assalamu alaikum, and thank you for joining us for the weekly briefing. The Foreign Minister of Azerbaijan visited Pakistan from 29th to 30th of May. In Islamabad, he called on President Asif Ali Zardari and Prime Minister Mohammad Shehbaz Sharif and held in-depth talks with Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister Muhammad Ishaq Dar. The visit afforded an opportunity to the two sides to undertake comprehensive review of the state of bilateral relations and exchange views on regional and global developments. The two sides reaffirmed commitment to further strengthen bilateral strategic relations and broaden the scope of cooperation in all areas of mutual interest, including trade, investment, energy, security and defense, education, climate action, and regional connectivity. They also agreed to enhance parliamentary exchanges, strengthen cultural cooperation, and promote people-to-people exchanges, including between students, academia, and business persons. Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister Dar and Foreign Minister Bayramov discussed bilateral cooperation at multilateral fora and regional and global developments, including the situation in IIOJK. On the occasion of the Vesak Day, commemorating Lord Buddha's birth, a symposium titled From Gandhara to the World was organized this week at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. The event brought together foreign delegates, including at the ministerial level, prominent Buddhist monks, and scholars on Buddhism and interfaith understanding. The symposium showcased Pakistan's rich cultural heritage and underscored the importance of interfaith harmony. It explored the dimensions of Gandharan heritage that emerged over 3,000 years ago in the northwest Pakistan, the importance of building bridges and understanding between different communities, celebrating the shared values, and working together for a more peaceful world. The fourth round of Pakistan-Greece bilateral political consultations was held on 29th of May in Athens, Greece. Additional Foreign Secretary Europe, Ambassador Shafkat Ali Khan, led the Pakistan delegation, while Director General for Political Affairs led for the Greek side. The two sides agreed to further advance high-level dialogue and cooperation. The sixth round of the Pakistan-Hungary bilateral political consultations was held on 27th of May in Budapest, Hungary. Additional Foreign Secretary Europe, Ambassador Shafkat Ali Khan, led the Pakistan delegation, while the Deputy State Secretary, Ambassador Varadi, led the Hungarian side. The two sides agreed to work together on maintaining a positive trajectory in bilateral relations and exploring new areas of cooperation. On 29th of May, Pakistan and Saint Lucia formally established diplomatic ties at a ceremony held at the Permanent Mission of Pakistan to the United Nations in New York. The agreement to establish diplomatic relations was signed by Pakistan's permanent representative to the United Nations, Ambassador Munir Akram, and his counterpart from Saint Lucia, Ambassador Rambali, who signed the joint communique on behalf of the respective countries. Over the last 3 years, Pakistan has established diplomatic ties with Palau, Kiribati, the Dominican Republic, St. Kitts and Nevis, and the Commonwealth of Dominica. This decision reflects Pakistan's firm commitment to enhance its diplomatic outreach and expand cooperation with countries around the globe. The Indian authorities' campaign to crush dissent in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir remains unabated. Confiscation of the properties is an ugly facet of this campaign. Earlier this week, the properties, including lands and a shop of 2 more Kashmiri youth, were sealed in Shopian district. The Indian authorities have so far seized hundreds of properties across the occupied territory to punish the Kashmiri activists. The headquarters of the All Party's Hurriyat conference in Srinagar also remains sealed. India must stop its ongoing campaign to suppress political activists and intimidate the Kashmiri public. The people of Jammu and Kashmir should be able to freely exercise their right to self-determination as enshrined in the relevant UN Security Council resolutions. Pakistan will continue to extend political, diplomatic, and moral support to our Kashmiri brothers and sisters for the just and peaceful settlement of the Jammu and Kashmir dispute in accordance with the UN Security Council resolutions. Now, an announcement. At the invitation of President Xi Jinping and Premier Li Qiang of the People's Republic of China, Prime Minister Mohammad Shehbaz Sharif will undertake an official visit to China from 4th to 8th of June. The visit will have 3 segments. Besides Beijing, the Prime Minister will visit the cities of Xi'an and Shenzhen. In Beijing, the Prime Minister will meet President Xi Jinping and hold delegation-level talks with Premier Li Qiang. He will also hold meetings with Chairman Standing Committee of the National People's Congress, Mr. Zhao Leji, and heads of key government departments. An important aspect of Prime Minister's visit will be meetings with corporate executives of leading Chinese companies dealing in oil and gas, energy, ICT, and emerging technologies. In Shenzhen, he will address Pakistan-China Business Forum with leading businesses, entrepreneurs, and investors from both countries. He will also visit economic and agricultural zones in China. The Prime Minister's visit is a manifestation of the ironclad China-Pakistan friendship characterized by frequent high-level exchanges and dialogue. The two sides will undertake discussions to further strengthen the all-weather strategic cooperative partnership, upgrade China-Pakistan economic corridor, advance trade and investment, enhance cooperation in security and defense, energy, space, science and technology, and education, and promote cultural cooperation and people-to-people contacts, thus setting the future trajectory of Pakistan-China friendship. I thank you.